This is Rememoried, and I want to show you a little bit about this game. Before I start, I want to say two things. First of all, I got a review copy. I want to disclose that at the beginning. I got a review copy for this game. And the second important thing is this game is a walking simulator, and you try to get from one level to the next level by finding a solution. And this video will contain spoiler, a lot spoiler, at least for the first like 10 to 20% of the game. So if you don't want any spoiler, I would recommend not watching this video. So let's dive into it.
Again this journey, once again I'm paralyzed and drifting away with a flow of uncontrollable thoughts.
Welcome back, Deja Vu. Welcome in the place where all the muses sleep, apart from the only one waking, guarding the stars.
Okay, this is Rememoried, a walking simulator. You are in a dream and you can walk with WASD and you can jump with the mouse button. That's all you can do. There is a specific mechanic I will show you in a second. However, this is all you can do, and you can rebind the keys and you can use a controller if you want. But there is not much to do with the controlling. It's just WASD and the mouse button. Now there is a mechanic. You are in dreams and dreams are blurry, and if you, this game is using this mechanic. I can show you this with the sign. If I look at the sign and I look away and I look back, the sign is gone. And now I look till I find it again. And this is the main gameplay mechanic in this game. This is the main solution for a lot of puzzle in the game. The puzzles are not really, like sometimes the puzzles are simple puzzles or simple platforming, but a lot of times it's just exploring and finding the intended solution. This is a little, it's a little bit weird. The solution doesn't make sense a lot of times because you are in dreams. Now, let me show you the gameplay mechanic. You have a couple of rocks in front of you and you have a tree and you want to reach the tree. So I jump on this rock and on this one and on this one, and I can't go further, so I turn around till I can go up. And this is a main gameplay mechanic, and it's unique and interesting. That's a good part, but the bad part is you turn around a lot in this game. Now, I don't suffer motion sickness usually. I can play with the lowest speed of view possible. I don't have any problems with that. However, this game made me dizzy the first time I played it. There's one level in particular where you are, look at the gears, you are standing on a gear like that, and the gear is turning around and you are turning with the gear, and on the top of that you turn yourself to get the gears in the right order and make a bridge out of those gears. And I was so done, I couldn't play anymore. I had to stop for a good hour, and I usually have no problems with motion sickness whatsoever. So this is kinda like, if you have problems with motion sickness, this can really be hard to play for you. Now, the second biggest criticism I have about the game is the punishment system, like the way the game will punish you if you fail. Like I said already, there's not always a logical solution to the puzzles. Like, this puzzle is fairly easy I do right now. This is not too bad. But sometimes sometimes you just have to try. And if you try the wrong thing, you will die, and you have to do not, you have to do the dream before that again, and you have to do the dream again you failed at. So this is a good example. I have to go way up there. It can take up to 10 minutes to get up there. It can take like 5 minutes or 3 minutes or 10 minutes. It's a little bit random, and all you do in this level is turning and getting the platforms in the right position to be able to move up. Now, if I fall down after 5 minutes of doing this, I have to do this level again, but I have to also do this level before this level again. And this can be really get annoying, because the gameplay mechanic is so simple, and you do always just the same, that the way the game punishes you is really getting frustrating. There is like the one level I talked about with the gears. No, not with the gears. There's a level coming fairly soon, I hope I can show it, where you are in cubes of stars, and you have to kind of understand the game's physics to go through this level, and if you fail, you have to redo this level and the level before this level, and I failed probably 20 times in this level, and this was really frustrating. So before I bash the game too much, I played through it and I enjoyed it, and I don't regret playing through it. But I really had frustrating moments, and I can see the people would stop playing at some parts of the game and never finish it. And this would be, yeah, the game is only $10, it's only 10 euro, but yeah, it's kind of difficult to say. Like, you have to be a patient person, and you have to be interested in the environment and in the experience. You have to be interested in the experience, you have to enjoy the experience, because there is no story in this game. You are in dreams, and that's the story. There is nothing else. There's no story to go for. It's just the experience, the art design, the music, the puzzle. That's what you play for. There is no story to go for. And with that in mind, the punishment system is really a little bit odd. So this game was developed by one person, and he did a pretty good job for being one person. But this is the design decision. I would have included a difficult level, like that I can at least change it in the options, so to make it so I don't have to restart the level before the dream you failed, and I would really appreciate a difficulty level for that. Now I want to reach this platform with the ladder up there, and you can see it's quite far away. Now imagine I would fall down now. You can imagine this wouldn't be fun at all. Like, this level is not difficult, it's just long and repetitive. And yeah, that's kind of weird. Like, I like this game. I finished it and I like it, and I finished it in 5 hours, but I have now probably 7 hours in the game, and I would like to recommend it, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people would never finish it. Now, the developer was talking about VR support. Someone asked him for VR support, and he mentioned that he will look into it. However, I don't think this game is a good idea for VR. A lot of people think walking simulators are good games for VR, and they might be right to some degree, but this game is definitely not good for VR. You turn around so many times. Like if I would have to play it with VR, I would probably throw up fairly soon in the game. And yeah, I don't know. I don't think VR is a good idea for this game. So everything the game has going for it is its unique style, and yeah, the experience you can get, and if you can appreciate this experience, the game is probably for you. You have to appreciate the experience, and you have to be patient. And if you have that, if you are patient and interested in the experience, you should take a look at this game. But it's definitely not for everyone. It's definitely not a game everyone would enjoy. The music is a lot of times good. Like this level, the music is fitting. The music is doing what the music is supposed to do. And there are other levels with kind of annoying music. And this is especially a problem if you fail a level a lot. There's this one level with the star cubes I talked about. If I fail at that, I get reset to the level before that, and the level before that had really annoying music. So yeah, it's a difficult game. I would like to recommend it, but I just can't. I would recommend having a look at it if you are interested in what you see right here, and if you are interested in if you are patient. Now I want to play a little bit more. I'm basically done. I said everything I want to say, but I want to show a little bit more of the game because I feel like that's important. So I want to show you like 2 or 3 more levels to give you a better idea of what to expect, because buying into this game blind is a little bit of a risk in my opinion. So, but you can see there's a lot of variety in the level design, and this is something I can appreciate. There's no sprint button, which is a little bit annoying. A sprint button would be awesome, but there's none. I have to avoid getting hit by those light boards. If they hit me, I get back to the last level. And one hit me. Yeah, this is kind of like the game. You see, this is how you can fail out of nowhere. And like I have to do this dream again. That's not too bad. It's a really short one. But sometimes you get reset to a way bigger level, and it can get really annoying. So you have to be able to deal with this. And if you can do that, this game is a really interesting and unique experience. It really is. It really is, and yeah. I will play a little bit more, and I said everything I have to say, and I don't know what to talk about anymore. So thank you guys for watching, and I see you in the next video.
A memory becomes a dream. A dream becomes a memory. A memory becomes a dream. A dream becomes a memory. Space is a dogma. A dogma is logic. Logic is the queen of the waking.
Queen Logic?